I'm just going to talk about something. You've heard the testimony for years and years and years. You know, Sister Isler, you and your husband told some of your goat friends about the California earthquake, about what Billy Paul said. You won't be an old man when sharks will be swimming here. I know, because I received emails from them telling me. We were told this by Ivan and Barbara many years ago. We've heard this story told. How Brother Branham spoke to his young son, Billy Paul, after the prophecy in Los Angeles and said, Billy, where are you standing? He said, well, I'm standing here in the front. I'm in Los Angeles. He said, no, where are you standing? He said, well, I'm right here in front of the May building. He said, Billy, he said, you won't be an old man when sharks will swim here. You know, we have ideas of how things are going to be, and people have built doctrines and thoughts. Now we look at Brother Billy Paul, is 82. Going to be 82 years old this year. And so, well, he's by definition an old man. He says 70 and the 10 extra. So how could all this be? Well, let me just give you some information. In the 1970s, Brother Charlie Spencer, that's Brother Ron Spencer's father, and his wife, Sister Spencer, they were in their kitchen, like many of us did back in the day, listening to Paul Harvey News. And in the late 1970s, or somewhere mid to late, whatever it was, I don't know exactly the date, but he reported there has been an earthquake in Los Angeles. And then he spoke of the May building, and that the resultant flood from the earthquake had brought in sharks that were swimming around the May building. This very story was also confirmed by a member in Brother Jason Watkins' church. His sister, this brother's sister, worked at the May building, and they were given a memo, a warning, do not go into the basement because there are sharks swimming in the basement. Sometimes we get things figured out. And things have already happened. For Brother Branham, supposedly, because it's not on tape, so I say supposedly, according to Brother Billy's testimony, said there would be sharks swimming there. And I'll tell you, if you're waiting on them, they've already been there. And he wasn't an old man. You'll find out this was not just some little backwoods Kentucky preacher who made up a bunch of stories one day. You'll find out this was a prophet of God.